That is not going to be a place that you can just walk in and go like, hi, we're here to get the girls. So this is going to take some strategy. While we have a team on the ground doing surveillance, one day she goes, oh, I can't talk to you all day today. Why? Well, they dropped off a 9-year-old and I got to break her in. A 9-year-old? How? Well, her mom sold her. For what? I don't really know. But that's how I got here too. My mom dropped me off when I was 9. What happens to the 9-year-olds? They go in the basement. They stay in the basement for years. And they're served up to only high-end elite clients. They never get out of the basement. And that's where they're broken, and that's where they're trained. And when they're trained and they're able to come out and look older, then they can get in the car with us and go to do the clubs. So we're getting the picture here. Our team's on the ground. And all of a sudden she goes, hey, we're going to be on tour for the next 3 weeks. Where are you going? She gives us the locations. So our team's planning to follow. We're looking for an opportunity to just snatch this girl, right? But we know we're dealing with a lot. What happens to the 9-year-old when you guys are gone? Oh, she goes to warehouse. What warehouse? I don't know. We don't know. They go to the warehouse. That's where the kids go when the other ones are on a tour. So we split the team. And Boz would tell this story. One team follows the 9-year-olds to the warehouse. One team follows the other girls on tour. At the warehouse, believe it or not, there are a bunch of kids, and it's completely controlled by black SUVs and obviously mafia of some kind who are completely controlling this property. We flew drones. I'm making this really fast. We flew drones to monitor the property. We decide, based on the number of bad guys there, that we need a 3-letter agency to help us out. So I get on the phone with my contact with a 3-letter agency. The agency says, yes, we'll call our counterparts and we're going to send a team to go raid that place. Guess what really happened? Now we're flying drones over and we have surveillance on the ground. That 3-letter agency rolls up, knocks on the door, tips everybody off. Everybody in the building gets into their vehicles and disappears. And we get a call, oh yeah, we searched the property, there's nobody there. You guys are crazy.
They end up getting the girl out. But I wanted to show you this video to show you what we're up against. Agencies are involved. There are almost 500,000 missing children in the United States alone. Do you realize how big that is? I think only something that big has to be a coordinated effort. It's a network. Multiple research groups that I'm coordinating with have all said the same thing. Do you guys remember that weird message that Lisa Volding put out where she accidentally outed herself as being a part of a 3-letter agency and the mob? This is what we're dealing with.